7th Standard English Supplementary. Sindbad, My First Voyage. Sindbad the Sailor is a fictional mariner and the hero of a story cycle of Middle Eastern origin. Sindbad was a rich man from Baghdad. He had fantastic adventures in magical realms. Sindbad's father was a rich man, and when he died, he left behind a big wealth. Sindbad spent all his wealth foolishly. After realizing his fault, Sindbad decided to sail from the Persian Gulf with some goods. One day, on board, their group saw a beautiful island. Out of curiosity, they all got down on that green patch. They decided to cook as they were hungry. As soon as they lit the fire for cooking, they got a jerk. The island was shaking. It was not an island, but a huge animal. Everyone jumped into the sea to save their lives. A few of them could not get into the ship, and they were left there struggling for their life. Sindbad was one among them. Fortunately, he caught hold of a big piece of wood and kept floating for a long time. Sindbad floated on the tree for days and nights. He was so tired he immediately fell asleep. When he got up, he was very hungry and thirsty. Sindbad ate some herbs and drank some water from the pool nearby. As he walked further, he saw a man. There, he met a man who helped him to get some food and drink. Sindbad narrated his story to the soldiers. The soldiers took him to their king Mir Chan. Later, Sindbad narrated his sufferings to the king of the island, Mir Chan. He took pity on him and appointed him as an officer on the spot. Soon, he became friendly with the people on the island. There were a number of other small ships nearby. There, Sindbad witnessed many unimaginable wonders. Some days passed, but Sindbad longed to go back to Baghdad, his hometown. One day, the ship which he boarded happened to come to that place. The captain of that ship was surprised to find Sindbad alive. The king was happy for Sindbad. Sindbad was grateful to the king. The king handed over his payment to him. Sindbad chose a few valuable items and presented those to the kind king. In return, the king also gave some expensive presents to Sindbad. The ship stayed on the island for a few days. Meanwhile, Sindbad did good business and earned a lot of money. Sindbad completed the tale of his first voyage. The poor potter Sindbad was listening to the amazing tale of Sindbad with all wonder. Sindbad the sailor then bid goodbye to the poor potter and asked him to come the next day to hear the tale of his new voyage. But before leaving, he presented Sindbad a purse of full gold coins. The unexpected riches over overjoyed Sindbad the potter. He thanked his rich host and went home. Finally, Sindbad returned to his city, Baghdad, as a rich man. He reached his hometown, to his friends and family, and lived happily. Hope you all have understood the lesson.